I saw a Mexican discada recipe on Facebook and decided to make an Italian style copycat recipe. I started by putting a wok over a flame because I don't have a discada. Then I added olive oil. When the olive oil was hot, I added diced pancetta. I let the pancetta cook until it was getting pretty crispy. And then I added some Italian sausage just to brown it so I could then pull it out and cut it into slices. This is the sausage browning. I pulled the sausage out and then I put in some Italian hot sausage that I cut out of the casing to let it cook with pancetta, and then I added some lemon juice to deglaze it. Then I added some diced onion and diced celery into it and let that cook down for a little bit until it started to get soft. Next, I added my mushrooms so that they could start to soften up and shrink a little bit. When they started to shrink a little bit, I added my red bell peppers and my chopped up tomatoes. When they started to get a little bit softer, I added pepperoncini peppers with some pepperoncini juice. It's probably like half a cup of pepperoncini juice with them that I added in there and mixed it all up. I let that juice start boiling again. I added 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, chopped up garlic, and here's me adding my Italian sliced sausage back in and cubed pork butt roast, and then that's my mix of seasoning that I added into the pan at that point and mixed it all up. At this point, when it started to come a little bit to a boil again, I added an entire bottle of Peroni beer for it to cook in. Let it come to a boil like this, and then I let it cook for about 35 minutes, and that's what I came up with. And then at the same time, my wife Ricky had made a nice plain risotto that we used as a bed to put the meat and some sauce on, and it ended up being very, very good.
Very good. My favorite.
Mariela. Mariela. Mmm.